Hey guys, it's Jonah here, and we're back for another unboxing video because a nice man knocked on my door earlier today. He gave me this. A bit of a surprise because I haven't actually started on the previous month's one. So, well, and when I say month, I think it's every 4 weeks, not every actual calendar month, which means you get 13, doesn't it, in a year? It's like the old post office. Um, but anyway, I thought strike while the iron is hot, do an unboxing video, see what we've got. Because I haven't really looked at those other ones, which were all linked together. So that is going to be an all-in-one go, like couple of weeks worth of videos. I can't remember what this one is. I think it's America somewhere. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, and I've got my tiny knife with a massive, massive homemade lanyard. But this bad boy is doing me proud and is still sharp as anything, which is, that's all you need. I was watching a video about Victorinox knives, but this one was £1 from the pound shop, and I've got spare blades too, so yeah, don't need to worry about that. Anyway, enough said about that. You don't want to hear about knives, you want to hear about beers. Now, first thing we probably always do is grab the magazine. There we go. Pennsylvania, where the pennies come from, which is all cool. And yeah, what's this? Next month is all about the White Hag, which is an Irish brewery, which I quite like. I think they're pretty good. What are the freebies in today? So something about Scottish sharing money and stuff. Not worried about that. I'm more worried about the beers. So yeah, because I live in the UK, don't know too much about Pennsylvania. I've heard of Sly Fox before. Oops. Don't know if I've heard of some of the other ones. Let's find out what we've got. Let's put this bad boy down. Try not to turn off the camera. That would be terrible. Got some snacks as usual. We have got garlic pitta chips. These are always micro. 25 grams. 25 grams? Oh my god. And these, oh, like these, bacon flavoured chickpeas. It's always good. I like chickpeas and I like bacon too. So that is pretty good. Any other bits and bobs in there? No. Onto the beers. So we have one bottled beer from these guys, Trogs or Trogs, Haze Charmer, American Hazy, which sounds pretty good at 5%. So that is the one bottle. And then we've got some cans. So we've got a Pilsner from Winding Path. That looks pretty cool. I like my Pilsner. Pilsners are hard to, or any lagers, for me, are really hard to review because they're so kind of delicate and there's only really one way of doing it, Pilsners and stuff. What else have we got? Haha, got another one from Winding Path. So that's going to be a double. This one is an IPA. Oh, the other thing I should say, let me just triple check, because these are American. They are, where does it say? Yeah, 355 ml cans. Oh, you've got to love the American system. So those two are paired up together. So basically means you get slightly more beer. Which, because of my roots, as I've told you many times, I always like getting more beer. Oh, there's another winding path. That one is a porter. That one looks pretty good. That one's coming in at 5.5%. So that's a triple review at the moment. No, we're not over yet. Aha, this one is the Sly Fox, which is the one brewery I've heard of so far. They were pretty good. 5.9% oatmeal stout, softly falling darkness. That's pretty cool. Oh, one here. Oh God, this is from someone totally different. This is a Mexican style lager. Ozavesa. This is called Shy Bear. So very, very not near Mexico at all, Pennsylvania, but hey, I'm sure there's some Mexican guys living over that way. Right, this one is called SBC and it's called Unclejona Orange. Orange is the new ale, and it's got a oh, that's weird. It's got a can, but it's got a label over the top of the can, which is very weird. I'll have to work out what that one is. That looks like, yeah, that must be a pale ale, I guess. Something like that. What have we got here? This one is by Evil Genius. I think I've heard of them before as well. I love lamp. Pineapple hef. I love lamp. I love lamp. Do you really love a lamp? Love lamp. If you don't know, that is from Anchorman. That particular moniker, that little quote. I can't remember if it's number 1 or number 2, but I love lamp. Ah, guess what? Evil Genius again. This one, chocolate and peanut butter porter, which is called Purple Monkey Dishwasher. As my cat decides to come in the room, hopefully he won't make too much noise. This one is at a weird angle, 6%. 6% porter. So those two go together. Oh, I like it when things pair up. And the last one is Bald Birds. Bald Birds Dig It, which is a cream ale, which is kind of another kind of style of lager stroke, very pale ale, cream ale, quite nice. Again in a 350. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For some reason, I didn't think there were 10 in this one. But yeah, so we've got 3 from the Winding Path, and we've got another 2 from Evil Genius, plus some random ones from other breweries, which I'm going to sample over the weeks coming up. Nice combination of the dark ones and the light ones. I've gone for the specific one, so you get a mix of both from the Beer52. I haven't really talked about that, but you can go down 2 paths, and weirdly you can't get all the beers, which is really bizarre unless you have 2 subscriptions. And unfortunately, due to the fact that I'm not working anymore, I'm really finding it difficult to justify spending lots of money on beers. Although, you know, I'll still drink beers. I'm going to make some beers. In fact, I have made a beer, and I'm going to do a review on that soon. But yes, you can get the dark beers and the light beers, or only the light beers. And then if you go for the 10-pack or the 12-pack, you get some extra ones in there. And usually you don't get a choice. The extra ones could be dark or they could be light. And sometimes, yeah, if you go for the all light beers, you might get a dark beer thrown in. But I've gone for the mix because I like my dark beers. So yeah, and I get 2 extra beers every month. So I've upgraded a little bit. Anyway, that is the unboxing video for July. And we are in Pennsylvania. Yeah, so that's going to be cool. I like reading the magazine as well. I don't really talk too much about the magazine itself, although I do show the spider diagrams at the back, because I think they really help, especially if you're like me, and you like looking at weird sort of quality control things. And spider diagrams are pretty good. You can see how things change over time, but it's a very visual way of showing showing things that might not be visual. In this case, things like mouthfeel, um, perhaps aroma you could use it for. I've seen them being used for hop styles as well, different types of hops as well. They are very useful. Anyway, I'm rambling on. There will be another video that I'm going to upload later on today because I, over the weekend, have had another delivery. So I'm going to do a second unboxing video. But you're going to have to check it out to see what that's all about. But it's not beer, put it that way. Anyway, guys, this has been Unclejona. Cheers and beers. And I'm going to look forward to drinking all these beers real soon. Take care, guys.